I have a little portable mini stove to share today. This is a pellet and wood burning smokeless stove, so kind of like the solo stoves. This is a perfect size for tabletop, or if you're hiking, camping, this will give you a decent size that you can have a little cooker, or you can have heat anywhere. Now this one will need some assembly. We do have some little legs to put on. All right, so we got all that together. This one is also set up where you got a adjustable airflow. Here on the front we have the BALI logo. We also want to have our interior burn chamber. I'll give you a close-up of that as well. And then we have our pan holder that we can put right on top. And like I mentioned, you can cook right on top of this. Now they tell you if you're going to use pellets to fill it up right below the holes. I have 2 cups in there so far. I'd say like right below the holes, we're looking at pretty close to 4 cups total. And then what you want to do is you want to use a fire starter. Now I usually take one of these fire starters and then I cut it up in chunks. If I'm doing like a big solo stove type thing, I will cut this up in 2s and then I'll put like 4 in. And if I'm doing a small stove like this, I'll take 1 and I'll cut it up into like 4 pieces. And that's perfect for getting these started. You could get it started with probably just 2 of these. Now before this gets going, I'm going to go ahead and put it over here where I would prefer it to be. Be a little safer over here in the fire pit. Also, this does come with a little scooper too if you want to use that. Alright, so now the pellets are lit. It's getting going. I will show you the inside of it here in just a second. You'll be able to see the flames coming out of the holes there. You'll see how the fire is with all those little air holes there at the top. And this is a really hot fire. We have a really hot fire with the pellets. Plus, you can also use little scrap pieces of wood. You can use sticks on the ground. You can pretty much start this with just about anything. And then, like I said, you put that thing on there and you can also cook on it. And you can imagine with that kind of a flame, how hot this can get your food pretty quickly. Or even like, or if you're just trying to boil water, you can boil water super quick. Now this one does have a little bit of airflow control, so you can turn it and it will bring down the fire just a little bit. Not a lot, but just a little bit. Also, this will radiate a lot of heat around it as well. But it's great for camping, backpacking, or even just using it in on your back patio. It's nice and contained, it's small, smokeless, and a lot of heat. Anyway, this is the portable fire pit or smokeless stove from BALI. I think it works great, radiates a ton of heat, puts off a lot of fire, a lot of flame, and I will put it up on the screen how long this whole batch of pellets actually lasted. Now, your results will vary depending on where you are, your climate, and all that stuff, but I'll give it a rough estimation of how long this went for. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.